the comedy theater in Hollywood. It's Unscripted Hollywood Dream Roll. And now, please welcome our director, Joseph Limbaugh.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being part of our studio audience for this online television show. What you're going to see tonight is a Hollywood blockbuster, created with no set, no budget, and no script. Yes, you may ooh if you'd like. It is ooh-worthy. We are going to create it here before your very eyes. We couldn't have a Hollywood blockbuster if we didn't have a Hollywood star. So, let me introduce to you, Debi Gutierrez! Debi, welcome to Hollywood Dream Roll.
Thank you for having me.
You're happy to be here.
I'm so
Even the beginning is improvised, and we're happy to have you. What is your dream role? What have you selected for us?
My dream role is Melinda from The Ghost Whisperer.
Yes. So if that show becomes a movie, this will be the movie version of that sort of, but somewhat different.
Yeah, somewhat different. Yeah, you can't do the same thing.
It'll be our own version.
Yeah.
Sure. So why did you choose that?
Because I am such a fan of Ghost Whisperer, and it's been canceled, you know. Yeah. CBS. Anyway.
This is live online. Well, anyway, sign the petition, get the show brought back. Okay, so that's going to be your dream role, Ghost Whisperer. There'll be ghosts and spooky stuff and maybe a little pathos tonight. So to start off with, let's get a name for her character. Something that isn't Melinda, but something like that. Something.
Cassandra.
Drusilla.
Esmeralda.
I like Cassandra. What do you think of that?
Cassandra was born to be a
And someone said Esmeralda. What if that's your last name? Cassandra Esmeralda. All right. Great. So we'll start there. And ladies and gentlemen, now I introduce to you the cast of Hollywood Dream Awesome. So we're going to do some quick, high-speed Hollywood casting, the way it's done here in Hollywood. So take a look at these people here and choose who's going to be your best friend.
I will pick you as my best
Awesome. All right, so Kate will be your best friend. And what's a name for her? What's a best friend sort of name?
Linda.
Tootie. Great. So, great. So, Kate, can you write the name over there? Yeah, to help us out. Great. So, Tootie's your best friend. And what's an unusual profession?
Punk rock musician?
Punk rock musician. All right, so you guys are punk rock musicians together. Very different than an antique shop, but you okay with that? Woo! All right, so Cassandra Esmeralda. Great. So look over here and choose someone to be a ghost. They're auditioning for you.
My God, you're scaring me.
So Brian will be our first ghost, but maybe not our only ghost. What's a horrible way to die?
Guillotine.
Guillotine. Doesn't happen that often these days, but let's go with that, I think.
We should bring it back.
Yeah, guillotine.
Guillotine.
Guillotine. All right. And then finally, we need a name for this episode of Ghost Whisperer. So let me get an adjective, a spooky adjective.
Creepy?
Creepy. What'd you say?
Scintillating.
Scintillating. Not that spooky. What's that?
Slimy.
Slimy. Let's go with slimy. And give me an object.
Garbage can.
Slimy garbage can. All right. So we got a visceral reaction. All right. So slimy garbage can. So this is the slimy episode, the case of the slimy garbage can. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood Dream
In a world without plot, in a land without script, one celebrity will find themselves with the opportunity of a lifetime, a chance to play their dream role. The only catch is, there is no set, there is no budget, and there is no script. Will this be a dream role or a nightmare? Let's find out tonight in our star-studded presentation of Hollywood Dream Role.
Starring Jeff Ahern, Diana Costa, Kate Danley, Ruben Dario, Ryan Giovanni, Beth Leckbee, Kimberly Lewis, and our special guest star tonight, Debi Gutierrez.
Several things. A cat jumps out in front and keeps going, and then we come upon a garbage can that's very slimy, and the camera pulls up over slowly, and then we see inside of it a human head. Ah! Then there's, yeah, great. And then there's a bunch of stuff flies in front of the screen, like leaves and bats and stuff, and then we see a couple sitting on a park bench and nearby, and we'll go from there. And action.
Wait. No one knows we're out here.
That's right, and there's no one around for miles. Frank.
Shelley.
Tell me you love me.
You know I love you.
Say it! Say it! Say you'll love me until the day you die, a horrible death.
I love you to the day I die.
Get out!
Oh no, wait. Oh God. Shelley!
I love you to the day I get out!
I love you to the no, it's a crazy weird bat. Tell me to get out. Jesus, Shelley! God! I've got a test tomorrow! I can't be dealing with this right now! I just wanted an easy lay in the middle of the woods, and I want to go home! I want to do this love shit!
Sit down. All right. We go now to a garage, and there's a punk rock band rehearsing there. We'll find out what the name of it is. Yeah, with Cassandra and Tootie are there, and yeah, they sing songs about antiques, maybe. All right, and action.
I
when you found me that day in the gutter, just lying there next to all of the garbage cans, thinking that my life was over, you lifted me up. You gave me something to live for, you know. Ever since my father died, I don't know what to do, but I feel now like maybe there's something to live for, you know.
Of course, Judy. You have a purpose. We all have a purpose.
Do you really believe so?
Of course I believe so. That's why you dug yourself out of the gutter, Tootie, and you became somebody. And here you are, my somebody.
One of the ghosts disappears.
Just a little gas. So, okay, let's go back to your purpose, special purpose, and you're my...
You look like there was someone right behind me, and
there's nobody there. Nobody there.
The bloody ghost comes forward.
I'm so glad that we're friends because I had such a hard time making friends because it was just I was just different than other people, you know? And I had a hard time. Making friends. High school were really rough years. And
what are you looking at? What?
Tootie.
What? Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine.
You seem really distracted. I don't know. Maybe
I know. Why don't we sing another song? Wasn't that fun to sing a song?
I don't want to hear another song.
Maybe you could do a solo, Tootie. Because a duo is not needed right now.
What are you talking about? Listen, you seem really tired. Maybe I should just go home. Yeah. You know, I'll catch you another time.
Okay,
all right. Thanks so much. It was a great rehearsal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye. All right. What's going on?
Helen. So glad I found you. Cassandra.
Yeah.
The museum. Downtown.
Cassandra, the museum downtown.
He's a slow builder. He's setting mood.
Yeah, okay. Could he pick it up a little bit or maybe Facebook me later and tell me what
There's no time for that. There's no time for that.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Rick.
Rick. Okay. See the light?
No.
Keep looking, Rick.
I see it. It's right there.
Do you? Then it's your light.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Take it easy, bud.
So easy. You just have to see the light.
I didn't see anything.
Okay, well then that means that you're blocked somewhere.
The museum. Downtown, the one with all of the Revolutionary War.
You want to go there?
No.
You're in there.
I'm in there.
You're in there.
I was a mechanic. I was setting up some of the weaponry display.
Okay.
Something happened.
They got pizza up here.
Wouldn't you like a slice?
I would. But I guess I can't taste that right now.
All right, so let's get this and cross you over, okay? So the museum, you were there, you're setting up some weapons.
An accident happened.
I can hear you, yeah, okay. All right. Was it an accident that couldn't be helped? You know, because accidents happen, in which case you don't have to hold anything inside and you can go right to the light.
Well, it was far more severe than that, or else I wouldn't be stuck here. Something must have happened, some sort of botched experimentation. Somehow the weapons were rigged. I don't think something was... Oh.
Fade out. Fade out. All right, go back to the park bench, and the two people who were there before are dead, and there's two detectives checking out the bodies. This will all tie in together, I'm sure.
And action. Looks like the
missing detective.
That explains why she's dead.
But it doesn't explain why he's dead.
Did you check to see if she bit the penis off?
Oh, yeah.
Case closed. Wanna pose for some pictures?
You bet.
We'll sit on the butt.
All right, and we go down to the Civil War section of the museum. There's like a display with some mannequins and stuff here. Cassandra comes in and with the ghost as well. And maybe she runs into Tootie there. And action.
I'm sorry I was so rash with you. It's just that, you know what? Sometimes you just get tired of seeing ghosts all the time. And I want a real life. And I finally got a real friend, you know? And here she comes.
Cassandra, who are you talking to?
I was talking to the statues. Hello, statue. Try it. It's fun, Tootie.
Cassandra, I'm really worried about you. You're staring into thin air. You're talking to people that aren't here. I don't know. Maybe we need to have you see a doctor or something.
No, I don't need to see a doctor. Would you just go away?
Well, fine. I'll just go then. What? You want me to go away and now you want me to stay? God, I don't understand you, Cassandra. I thought we were friends.
Tootie, we are friends.
My bad. Look, if she is your true friend, she will understand.
Oh, that I can see you?
Maybe if there's truth behind what it is that we see and what you do. You can't deny that, Cassandra. You can't deny who you are and the gifts that you've been given. And right now, you need to give those gifts back.
I used to talk to myself too, little lady. I'm the night watchman here at the museum. Getting ready to start my shift. Not sure why I'm inclined to look over in that direction.
Fade out. All right, we go now to Cassandra's dream. She's walking through a dream world, and let's pull up the green screen so we can see like a special effect. So she's walking through the dream world, and she encounters the bat creature from earlier, and it talks to her. Good, yeah, so go ahead and take your place. And action. Maybe she's flying.
I told them to get out. To your left.
You don't know me, but I'm a high school senior and I don't have a penis.
Why are you talking to yourself?
You must find a way to get the one to the light. Because if I take him, the universe will end.
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
I can't lose this.
I'm telling you, yes! I checked!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Fade out. Great. So Cassandra wakes up next to her husband, her loving husband, after having that horrible nightmare. Yeah, sure. And action.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I can touch you. You're alive. That's blood. It's good. You're alive, and I'm alive. Oh.
You one crazy bitch.
No, wait, no. Let's talk.
I'm in there. Oh. Am I really bleeding?
Sorry.
Right? You having one of your crazy mammy dreams again? Talking to dead people?
No, they're talking to me.
Oh, what is it this time?
Oh, you know, find this relative, don't find that relative. I've got money hidden this place. I can't find the light, can't find the light.
You know, you could have told me this when we were dating. You pulled this stuff on me when we're married. Had I known you talked to dead people, probably, you know, you string me along, you with your hot body and those eyes, those dark brown eyes I could get lost in. And then you wake up and you talk to dead people.
I can talk to Babe Ruth.
Really?
Yeah.
If I had one question to ask Babe Ruth,
I'll ask him.
what would it be?
What would it be?
What's the meaning of life? If anybody who would know the meaning of life, I believe it would be Babe Ruth.
Okay, let's ask Babe Ruth what the meaning of life is.
You see Babe Ruth now? Is he in the bedroom?
Well, I'm going to think about Babe Ruth and then maybe he'll show up. That's how it works.
Babe is busy. He's with a girl.
She says that Babe is helping a youngster with baseball practice.
She said that?
Well, it's not Babe Ruth. It's somebody that is close to Babe Ruth, and she dresses really flamboyantly, a lot of colors, and
Cassandra,
uh-huh.
you can tell me. Did you smoke pot tonight? You can tell me if you do. If this is your drug phase, you can tell me I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, Cassandra.
Did you not see that?
I don't see anything. With the headboard.
Fade out, fade out, fade out. All right. No, the ghost is still out here. The ghost and the other ghost and Ruben is the first ghost. You're all talking about what you're going to do next. And action.
She's hard to reach.
I know. If only she could look within herself and think of those gifts as something positive, something wonderful. It doesn't have to be bad.
Why aren't you bloody?
I'm bloody, you just can't see it.
All right, the two detectives are at the museum, and they discover a body that Cassandra didn't discover earlier, of the guy who got his head cut off. Yeah. And action.
Did you develop those pictures yet?
Yeah, I did. Want to come over and see him?
Bet.
All right. What the hell?
Murder follows us everywhere. Do you want me to check if he has a penis?
All right, Tootie, you're working on your guitar, tuning it up or whatever, and Cassandra, you come in and make up with her after your argument. And action.
The only thing that Tootie. Hey,
How
Cassandra.
are ya?
I'm okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I yelled at you. I should support you no matter what.
Look, I know it looks like I'm crazy, but I need to tell you a secret about me.
But before you tell me, I want to apologize for being so emotional. You know that my dad died there in the museum, and it just, I don't know, it just makes the emotions just right there on the surface.
Of course it does.
So now you tell me what you were gonna say.
Yeah, we're friends, right?
Of course.
And then nothing's gonna change that.
Nothing. You changed my life. I owe my entire existence to you.
Tootie, I have a gift.
Yeah, you play a wicked guitar.
This is a gift handed down to me from my grandmother to her mother to me.
What?
Tootie, I talk to ghosts.
That's crazy.
Tootie, this is a fact of life. I talk to ghosts.
Listen, there's no such thing as ghosts. You know, there's no such thing the outer realms or heaven or the great beyond.
Oh, Tootie, you can't say that.
No, it's just us here. Just us here, completely by ourselves. What's going on? God, the wind is just...
It's the ghost of Tootie's father.
Tootie, it's your dad.
Let me inhabit your body.
This is sick.
You are a twisted... Tootie, it's your dad.
Why would you do this to me?
Say something that only she would know.
I tell her she's my little pumpkin puss. Yeah, I know, it became a thing and...
Okay. He said that you were always his little pumpkin puss.
Where did you hear that? How do you know that?
Your dad told me to.
No!
Slap her! I used to slap her when she got excited. She'll know it's me.
No, I'm not gonna slap her.
Listen!
Kick her.
I'm not gonna kick her either! Listen, who are you talking to? There's no one there. It's just you and me. And you're being cruel and unkind. And I don't know who you are anymore.
Judy, really, it was your dad, and he told me to slap you, and he told me, stop it! No, listen, Judy.
Why would you do this to me? Why would you pretend there's someone here when no one's here? Why would you bring up my dad when you don't?
Tell her I used to call her mother a whore every night before bed.
What are you looking at?
He called your mother tender names every evening before bed.
That's not my dad.
I hate this gift. I'll never have a friend. My husband doesn't believe me. You're back.
Hello to you too, Cassandra.
The ghost tells her what she needs to do to save him.
Listen, though you feel the pain, I know how you can take that gift and make it something wonderful.
Is there anything you can do for me here?
Yes, the guillotine in the Civil War Museum. I was working on it.
Okay.
And something happened, and I was beheaded.
Did somebody touch something? Did somebody push something? Were you by yourself?
I was alone.
Was it one of those carotene things you were trying? Because there's a light for you too, honest. It just,
Those days are behind me, Cassandra.
Were you alone?
I was.
Okay.
If what I'm sensing is correct, they're going to exhibit that guillotine tomorrow. They're going to test it out. A bunch of children will be there. It's not safe. If someone goes up to that guillotine, it's going to kill the next person. That's why I'm wandering here. I'm trying to tell you, to tell everyone else that it's not safe.
Why would the museum hide something like this?
Money. Business. Support. They're putting their ethics behind it. If they can succeed with this exhibit, they don't care who could get hurt
How
or
would
injured.
they believe me? What did you know that I could tell them that they would believe me? You have to know something about this museum, something that they're hiding.
Tell them to look into the garbage can.
All right, let's see. Jeff, come out here. You are the incompetent manager of the museum who's trying to cover everything up, and Ruben, you're his assistant. We'll get to the part with the little kids coming in a second. And action.
I put the headless body right here, and now it's gone. Right here.
I can review the security camera, sir.
All right, well, the head I put in a slimy green dumpster over there.
Why?
Because it was, I thought, appropriate. I didn't want his face to see his body like that, so I put it over there.
Sir, I mean, I know I'm just an intern and work here.
Don't question my ways!
Okay, Sonny, garbage can work, makes
Bunch
sense.
of little kids arrive.
Sir, I just don't think it's a good idea to have the exhibits there, the guillotine.
Oh, perfect. This is what we call a head basket. Yeah.
Now, just you can put a head in it?
Yeah, go ahead and try the guillotine out. It's big and sharp.
Someone
it's such a barbaric piece of history.
If it was good enough for Marie Antoinette, it's good enough for the little one in the red dress.
Oh, yes, she's an orphan.
Yes, but what?
I can assure you nothing's going to happen.
But what if it does?
Nothing's going to happen. I could put my arm in here. I could put my head back like this. Nothing's going to happen.
Our museum is closed temporarily. Please find your way to the nearest exit as we review the thing.
I tried to tell you. Now,
Right.
if you can see a light, you should go to it.
Wait a minute. There's a light right there.
I can't see it. It's not for me.
Thanks, lady.
Hey, there's pizza up here!
So another one has fallen, and I'm still stuck here.
Outside, they hear the policeman who found the head in the garbage can.
Wait,
It looks like that's the head in the garbage can.
maybe if...
How did you know? How did you know that that was going to happen to the guillotine? It happened to my boyfriend. Just a week ago.
What was your boyfriend's name?
Rick.
His name was Rick. See, I'd given Rick a lucky penny, and we'd had a gosh awful fight that day. And he threw it in the trash can.
What'd you fight about?
What?
What did you fight about?
She wanted to have
to
kids.
eat. And I wanted to have kids.
I just wanted a sandwich. And then...
I never got our priorities straight. And the worst thing is to always argue and never forgive each other and make up. And now the last moment she'll have of me is us fighting.
All I'll ever think is how we fought and how he hates me. He hates me. Put me in the guillotine.
Wait, what if I could tell you that Rick is here with us?
No,
Rick is here with us. Look, my name is Cassandra, and I'm in a punk rock band. And I live right here in your city, and you know what? I see ghosts all the damn time.
Tell her, Cassandra, be proud of who you are.
I can see ghosts, and it's a gift, and maybe I can help you.
Oh gosh.
Is there something only Rick would know that you could believe me?
Well, I've got this special thing that I do.
He has a special thing that she does.
It involves a trapeze and our chihuahua.
It's a little circus act. We call it the Flying Albanian.
It's called something special, and only Rick would know.
Tell her that.
It's the Flying Albanian.
Oh, Rick! Rick, I'm so sorry.
Just stand still. Let him come to you.
I'm so sorry, my love. Listen, tell her she can tell I forgive her. She can forgive herself. There's no reason to feel bad anymore.
Rick and my love.
Kelly,
wait.
Yeah?
Rick said...
I'll always love you.
Rick said he'll always love you.
Ricky.
Your light, go into the light.
I'll always love you, and I'll keep your lucky penny in a special Albanian place.
Wait a minute. I see a light, Cassandra.
What does he say?
He says he sees the light. It's time for him to go.
Oh.
Is that for me?
It's never for me. I keep telling you. Why is everybody
I see it. I see it.
Fade out. All right, we see one final quick scene where Cassandra and Tootie make up. And action.
Hey, Cassandra. Tootie. Thanks so much for meeting me out here in the old band shell. Tootie. We played together the very first time, and I realized that your friendship is more important to me than anything else. If you see ghosts, then I don't know, I guess I just have to accept that about you.
Tootie, I lied to you about something, and your dad didn't say all those nice things about your mom. He said really horrible things, and I didn't want to tell you, so I was trying to spare you. He called your mother a whore every night.
He did!